When I turned 60, I decided I would start really focusing on the things I talked about for a long time, but I never did. And one of them was drawing and painting and doing caricatures.
I think a lot of us, we reach a certain age and it gets harder to be a beginner. And you even talk in the book, like right at the beginning, about, hey, I'm a beginner at this, and having that kind of openness and humility. There's a lot of obstacles to that. There's a lot of fear, I think, I find as we get older. How do you work past it? Do you feel that?
We all have to begin somewhere. It was the same with stand-up comedy. I knew I wouldn't be great at it when I started, but I would evolve over the years and find my style. And that's a lot with art. Like I said, I see a lot of illustrators on Instagram and they are amazing. And I kind of look at mine and I go, oh man, what is this? What am I doing here? It's just really, but then I see how much people like it. Apparently they don't see the other artists, but they like because it's coming from me and they know me from SNL or Weeds or stand-up comedy. And so it's a little more special to them. But yeah, I'm not afraid anymore. I mean, since I started stand-up, I don't think there's anything more terrifying than getting on stage and looking for laughs. So this comes from being acknowledged before I even started that people like my stuff.
Is there a bit of advice you can give to those of us who are thinking maybe this is the year I start drawing, or this is the year I learn Portuguese? How do I take that first step? I mean, as you said, standing up in front of a crowd is one of the scariest things a person can do.
Well, for me, I heard the clock ticking, and I've talked about things all my life that I wanted to do, and this is something I've always wanted to do. And rehearsals are over. It's time to get going, and you have to kind of look at your life and think about what would be your regrets if you didn't do it as you are really old. And for me, this would be one of them, because I get so much feedback and joy from other people for doing it. It's like I couldn't do stand-up during the pandemic. And so I took to doing caricatures because it was another form of getting laughs. It was more of a visual stand-up style, because people would look at the funny pictures and then they laugh. So that's kind of my side of it.